shot my Crony. I just shot my chronograph with the 25 cal. And there is the pellet hole from the 25 cal. I think I found the fix on my chronograph. This sensor here is loose and it fits into this hole in the bottom of this little window. And this lays here. There's two little holes. There's two little holes right here that this fits into. It lays flat like that. But this was just loose inside. I don't know how it got loose. I did shoot my chronograph right here in the front. Right there. And here the piece that came off it. I found the pellet that I shot it with on my PCP hot sound flash. 25 caliber. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hot glue this into these holes, set that back on there so it doesn't move again. And then set that window on top of it when it sits on the holes, and it'll sit like that. This is the same thing in the front here. This comes out, this lays onto your circuit board, and your sensor goes right down on top of it. It has a hole. It has a hole in the bottom. And this is where it sits on. So if you ever have a problem with your chronograph, maybe you could fix it yourself. Make sure that you take the screw out on the bottom where your battery goes. Right there is a hole where the screw goes. So make sure you take that out. So it connects to here. And then everything else will be easy. Just take you a flathead screwdriver or two and just pop it off. Pop up your top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these apart. And I want to clean this little lens here. And that. Some wipes. It's good to make sure you get that clean. Get it right together. Put that back on there. And this one also. And you can see how that that circuit board fits on this one. It has little holes on it also. The corners. It sits in there. Take this apart. So now I got that one cleaned. Both are clean. Imagine when I pellet went through my chronograph, it hit here and just snipped that part, kept going, and then hit back here. I don't know if that knocked it loose, but I know that it did fall after it got hit. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back together. Hot glue these holes. Here. And slide that on there. That should hold. Also want to hot glue these. Glue this back in there. I'm going to take some hot glue, put a little bit here, here. Put it back together. This goes right here on this hole. This back into this hole. And your main sensor, your main circuit board is right here. This controls all your functions. What I do is put it back together. Snap it back in. Turn it upside down. Just screw back in there. Put your battery back in. This is a compartment for another battery, or a spare battery. The chronograph should work. Give it a test. Inside chambered in my mag is a 3.4 gram rubber ball. I'm gonna do this test using the Balkan M17. Chronograph is turning on. .397 FPS. Also like to mention that I did not drill out the regulator yet. I will be doing that today, and I will be getting the FPS as opposed to the undrilled regulator. So next I'll be shooting a yellow riot ball. .391 FPS. Okay, next I'll be using a 10-gram steel ball. It's 301 FPS. Next I'll be using this projectile with the steel bearing inside. .155 feet per second.